Okay. Let me see how many blokes I can get in here. I bet Laggy's asleep. So who else can I drag into the mire? Baby? What do you mean baby? You always say yo. Why are you saying baby this time? I am not a baby. I'm 30 years old. I can tie my own shoes and everything. What? It's not like you can read the title of this stream, right? You can't actually read the title of the stream, can you? Anyway. I don't know if Flaggy... Maybe I should wait to see if Flaggy ever comes before I show him the races. In that case, I'll just mosey on to the game itself.
Cass's goons are all over Woolly Woolly oil rig like blowies at a barbie. Get down there before the place goes up faster than an umbrella in a rainstorm.
Don't feel bad. I'm glad you sleep. That's what you should be doing. Sleeping. I'm always encouraging that anyway instead of drinking coffee. Alright, I'm gonna muck about for a bit and get some opals. If anything, if you fall asleep again tonight, I won't take offense at that. I'll take that as a sign that my voice is just that soothing. That it can lull a beautiful woman into sweet slumber. Get down! No! Dang it! Oh well, there's another way to do this. There we go. There we go. Oh. Yes, these are the frosty rings. I guess they are blue, so I guess I should use them. I'll use them since you're here. And Laggy's here, apparently. Is he here? I'll be here, but I don't have the energy to watch or talk tonight. Oh, alright. Looks like it'll be just Brit again. That's okay. She's worth like 10 viewers. No. Blue's your baby. So I'll use blue whenever I can. I'll use the frosty rings. I have a fire bias, you have a frosty bias. It's fine. I won't hold that against you. There's many other things I like to hold against you. Like myself. I told myself against you. Anyway. Alright, one moment. Open for you. There it is. Yes, I noticed from your love for Ice Guardian Spyro. Lucky plays Spyro more than I do. That's one of his CTR mains, but I guess one of these days I ought to play Ice Guardian Spyro for your sake. If I ever do stream CTR again. I say if, as though that probably is still gonna happen sometime. I still like to take long breaks, but as long as there's someone to play with, I'll always go back to CTR here and there. It's not even the game itself. It is very easy to jump into, but I just miss Dingodile sometimes. He's so charismatic. I miss him sometimes. I just gotta hear his voice. Sometimes I just crave to hear, "I'll fry yous! Move over, mate!" But, you know, this game fills that void nicely, I suppose. No worries. If I ever get any Australian viewers, they'll probably hate me. Alright. That's enough time spent around here, but man, I still do love this area though. There's not even like a ton to do besides just look for opals to grab and just a few collectibles, but no, it's just a lovely little resting spot before you go to town. I mean, the town is the best part of the hub, but I still like this area too. Ooh, I never noticed. The little gray clouds that hover over the haunted house. I can see them from over here. Nice. I'm assuming yeah, I can't glide over there. Oh, there's a building. Game, stop giving me opals to look for. I keep saying, "Oh, more opals, I'll go over here." But no, I need to get to town, and then get to Shiaja's Jeep, and get down to business. There is much to do, much to do. I'm surprised, though, there's no opal magnet to unlock like that. I'm surprised that's not something you can buy in the shop. That would be very useful. Oh well. They're magnetic enough to where walking slightly towards them isn't a big deal. Do I have... Let me make sure I have all the basic rings. Since Spritz here, I'll keep the frosty rings on.
G'day, son. Let me know if you need a hand, okay?
Yep, got everything except the camera ring, and I don't need that. In that case, let's see. Oh, right. I bought this before you fell asleep. And also we have Festive. We have Doomer Ranger. We have this. But this is what I bought because it's blue, so I had to get it. Because of course. Of course, it's blue around the ass area, so... Which means if Britt wants to look at the blue, she'll have to stare at Ty's ass the entire time. But that probably suits her just fine. Alright. Gonna do a Dennis's freeway mission. And I think from there I can go do the oil rig sequence. I forgot what that instrument is called. The bell instrument? The marimbas, maybe? But when I first started playing here, I thought that was my cat's collar jingling.
It's my furry little orange buddy. Voltadan to you. Sir, do you like jokes? I do. Almost as much as I love Google juice. Someone told me this one during a hailstorm under a rusty tin roof. It was loud, and I couldn't hear very well, but it sounded something like this. Blah, 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 chicken, blah, 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 bicycle, blah, 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 blah. Excuse me, blah, 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 huge redback spider. And I said, blah, 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 close the blah, blah, down the door. That cracks me up every time. Here, have some opals.
Yeah, I wish people would pay me every time I listen to them.
Hello, Ty. I've programmed in some new combat sequences for you. This should keep you on your toes.
Oh, I didn't notice that. Of course you noticed that. That reminds me, whenever I try to find teal in my colored pencils to color Nikita's shirt, I keep mistaking it for turquoise whenever I find that in my colored pencils. And usually I'm grabbing this stuff in the dark in the hallway. Then I go back to my room. It's like, wait, I grabbed turquoise. Oh no! I was trying to find teal. I mean, I'm really not a color expert. As though that didn't make it obvious enough. But that just really exposes, yeah, I can barely tell the difference between turquoise and teal. There you are. See, I use teal for Nikita's shirt because I love teal when you put it with green, when you put teal with pink. Teal and pink go very nicely together. Alright, gotta lure these guys over here. Beautiful. Okay, two more.
Good job, Ty. You've more than earned this.
Alright. Now to find the... Now to find the freeway mission. And then I'll have to remember to stop by Sly's shop before I go to the oil rig. Because I'm sure I think I can afford at least one upgrade by now. Yes. I can afford one more upgrade. One more upgrade. Before 12. To keep us warm. This might be it? Actually, no, wait. The map will tell me. Where's the mission screen? There it is. Okay, I'm looking for the orange one. There we go. That's easier. Oh, yep, it's right there. Nice. You don't need coffee. You don't need coffee. It's fine. You don't have to drink coffee. Come on, be sexy and sleepy. Or be sleepy and sexy. Come on, when your voice gets all crackly, when you get sleepy, it's so hot.
Dennis, I made it as soon as I could. What's the emergency?
Oh, it's just terrible, Ty. Terrible.
What is it? Who needs saving?
My freeway is in trouble.
Is Cass responsible? Did he blow it up?
No. I was building the Dennis Memorial Freeway when the workers walked out on me.
Dennis Memorial Freeway?
They were complaining about my fastidious scrutinizing. I told them the fuchsia brickwork clashed with the faux teak timber trim. It simply wouldn't do.
I hope you paid him double time.
It's simply terrible. The freeway is so close to being finished. I just need a few extra pieces put in place. Will you help Duke find those pieces and put them in the right spot? Pretty please.
Well, yes, but I can imagine. Besides, you've got lots of audio messages when you're sleepy, and I like to revisit all of them. Let's see.
Watch out!
I do! Do I need to prove it? I will accept the challenge, though I wouldn't know how to prove it.
Watch out!
I don't know why I'm shooting at these birds, because they're not really getting in my way, but I'll be happy to shoot down birds if there's always a chance that a kitty gets to eat them. I like birds fine, but liking birds conflicts with my kitty loving. Kitties gotta eat.
Watch out!
Actually, wait, why is Duke okay with this? Duke, you're a bird. A different kind of bird, but still, I'm shooting at your own kind! Have you no shame?
Goodness gracious me, you did it! I hereby declare the Dennis Memorial Freeway officially open! Thank you, Ty.
No worries.
Cass's goons are all over Woolly Woolly Oil Rig like blowies at a barbie. Get down there before the place goes up faster than an umbrella in a rainstorm.
Alright, let's skedaddle. Actually, no, wait, I shouldn't talk to him again, because I think that makes me repeat the mission. Not taking any chances of that happening. Alright, what's over here? Okay, I can't get up there until I get the warp rings. I'll just be on my way. Alright, now defying Sly's shock. I go past here. Is there a shortcut to get... Oh, yes there is. Yeah. If I go up to this flower, it'll spit me up there. I remember now.
Hey bro, what can I do for you?
Alright, Britt, you missed out on getting to choose which first recolor I bought last night, so you have to choose. Which boomerang do I get? The freezer ring? The lava ring? What's colder than cold? A freezer ring, that's what! Extinguish fires, freeze enemies, and create small icebergs in water that you can stand on.
Are you gonna buy something or what?
Turn up the heat with this supercharged rain. The lava rain creates a devastating firewall on impact strong enough to hurt even Chaos's super frills. Volterrain. This is a souped-up version of your basic boomerang, with the one exception that you can now throw heaps of them at the same time.
Will you quit loitering? It's bad for business.
Using a trans-dimensional warp coil, this rain teleports you through solid walls when contact is made with special purple warp coil. What? Multi?
Will you quit loitering? It's bad for business.
Alright, I'm gonna read the others though. Generating a loud thunderclap, this rain can knock back even the hardiest of enemies. This is the ultimate rain for secret hunters. When equipped, it gives you the ability to see stuff that's normally hidden to the naked eye. Also reveals Madame Lepoke's secrets in the corner map.
Will you quit loitering? It's bad for business.
This rain... Oh, I have enough of the kaboomerang! Okay. You gotta choose, Brett.
Something or what?
So, Sly, shut up. You're charging me for this crap anyway, when you really shouldn't. I mean, who else is buying this stuff besides me? Alright, Britt, you gotta choose. Okay.
Good one, mate. You should have fun with that. Catch it, bro.
Okay. You've allowed me... Oh! I forgot Goo Boo Steve's here. But alright, before I go talk to him... Behold... the Kaboomerangs. I've said before that the Flamerangs are my darlings. But... scientifically and objectively speaking, nothing beats this. Okay, anyway.
Wakamomo, wakamomo, wakamomo. Huh? I'm doing my wakamomo dance. You know why they call it that? Because I say wakamomo while I dance. Except I can't dance. Or sing. Something smells in here. I think it's you. You should go now. And take these with you.
Oh! He gave me more opals! That gives me enough opals to get another ring. Sweet. Okay, Britt, you get another choice. What's the next ring I should buy? Of the ones that I can afford, at least. Okay, I can only afford these here. These three. You gotta choose, and you gotta choose wisely.
Oi, will you quit loitering? It's bad for business.
Choose wisely. Come on.
Oi,
come on.
Will you quit loitering? It's bad for business.
I don't want to make my bro impatient. Come on. Do it.
Are you gonna buy something or what?
Oh, you want the freezer ring? Got it.
Stop by there, Ty. Catch it, bro.
There you go. Alright, the freezer ring. Alright, these create much bigger icicles, and whenever you make ice platforms in the water, the platforms will last a bit longer. Alright. And also when I freeze enemies, that'll also last longer. Okay, that's enough of that. Still, wanted to get another look at this view again. Okay, anyway. Alright, now to mosey on to the oil rig, which is right by the beach. So I'll just have to remember how to get to the beach. Yeah, I'm sad the audience has been mostly unavailable lately, but happy you at least get to see all this. It's okay. People have lives beyond watching me play video games. I don't expect them to show up. And people got other things to watch, things to do, things to see, babes to look at. Let's see. Okay, this is still all closed up, so I'll have to take another way. Ah well, it just being you makes it more intimate. Though, of course, I would say the same things, even if someone else were here, because I don't care about censoring myself. Really, Sarah? You don't care about censoring yourself? I never would have noticed. Oh yes, I know. I'm usually very subtle. Okay, is this road, part of the road open up yet? Yes, it is. I should also make clear that me not censoring myself is not inherently a good thing. You get fewer friends that way. Well, you don't learn to keep your mouth shut. Ooh, is this a race I haven't done yet? I'm not sure.
You again. So you're ready to race karts?
I don't think I could be confusing it with Parrotbeard Cove, but I'll enter just in case.
See ya, bud.
Find it funny that even Boss Kaz is entering these races. Like, you know, he's the guy we're after. But, you know, if he just enters a race, then it's fine. We don't need to, you know, go after him. Like, you know, he just wants to race, man. He doesn't want any trouble right now. I can respect that. Dang it! Trying to get on that grind well, since it gives you a speed boost.
Back off, right?
You're playing dirty. I like it. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Oi, oi, oi!
Dang it. Get on the grind wheel, at least get on the grind wheel. Dang it, missed again.
I'm too good for you.
Okay, let me get on the ground. Let me get on it. Yes! It's just a little speed boost, but it counts for a lot. Yeah, I have much to learn about racing, considering I guess I can beat the AI, but judging by these leaderboards, there is a lot I don't know about how the driving and how the kart racing works, judging by these times. Banana Soda Cliff. Roly-poly all day. Hash Mall Killer. Pizza for free. Sexy cowboy. Let's see. Stoop cat. Legless goat. Sure Britt would want one of those. Murderous bushman. It's a giraffe. Boom in the face. Okay, that's enough of that.
You see ya, bud.
I never really looked around here.
So you're ready to race karts?
I wonder if the background out the window is different depending on which race it is.
See ya, bud.
I'll have to check on that. Anyway. Alright, I'm gonna test one little thing just out of curiosity. I won't mind stopping by the beach again anyway. Can I walk over there? Oh, believe me, you at the beach, I certainly don't mind that visual myself.
You again. So you're ready to race karts? See ya, bud.
You know, I'm surprised they made a little kart race thing. It's just as a side thing, but they never decided to just try and make a full kart racing game. Or maybe that was in the cards at some point, I don't know. I mean, Crash did it, Jack did it. Why not Ty? Hey, Crikey. I love how you have this one friendly shark here that you can't just swim right by. Oh, right, I should come up for air. There we go. I just love that we just have this one chill shark you can just swim besides. It's so neat. It's kind of wacky in his tail sometimes, though. Wait, what's this? Oh! Ah! The other sharks are getting me, though. I should go over air. I don't know what these things are, but they look nice and spongy. Maybe they are sea sponges, I don't know. Tickles! Hey Patrick, this Australian tiger is swimming by me. I feel so honored. Oh, missed this Bilby last time I was here. Not going for all the Bilbies on this playthrough, but still it's nice to come across them now and then. Alright, now for the oil rig. Ooh, I like this mountain background here. Obviously the game is not going to try and render the entire ocean, but still I like what they try. I mean, yes, this is a HD port, but this was still a PS2 game. They weren't going to rehaul the graphics. I love this kind of thing as it is. I love when, you know, it leaves something to the imagination. That guy, I don't need a game to render every single detail. I like just thinking about it.
Possum, you have to shut down the main pump before the whole place blows sky high. Be careful though, Cass's troops are out in force.
Okay, Mega Rain, we got a crowd here, so I'm gonna use the Mega Rain. Perfect rain for the crowd control. I'm gonna clear all the enemies before I take a gander at what needs to be done. Wait, why is my hose more powerful than this other guy? This guy was doing the same thing I was, but it's only when I start doing it that the fire goes out. His fire doesn't, his water doesn't look any worse than mine. Is it just because he's not the main character? I just have main character syndrome? That's not fair to that guy. He was just trying to do his job. We got frozen lab coats. That's cute. I almost don't want to kill him, but I have to. They're so cute, though. Why do they have to make the enemies cute? Okay, how do I get up there? Try from up here. Look at these guys in lab coats. Alright, this old great door attack me if I'm staying right here. Oh, I can freeze him too. Right, forgot about that. Actually, no, wait. I need that to get down there to the crates. That's a blessing in disguise. Oh. I could have just walked over here. I was not being the most observant fella. No ledge grab there. I was smacking him with the water. Okay, I should probably do this on foot. On my way. Gracious. Oh. Do I have to find a button to get these? Oh, never mind. Okay. They just appear for a second. I see. I thought I had to make them come out. Okay. Go on. Alright, looks like John for Mega Rain. Is there anything to get back here if I put out this fire? Probably not, but I should still be a good Samaritan, put out the fires. I do work for Bush Rescue after all. Who am I to ignore fire? That would not be obeying and obliging my duties. There's the ladder. Okay, can I get these guys from here? As long as I go. Come on. There we go. Perish. I won't be able to reach those opals from over here, but that's okay. We won't get a reward for doing it.
Oh, that's alright.
Alright, can I get these guys with just my boomerangs? Oh wait, I've got the kaboomerangs by my side! They had better be enough. Take down these guys. Yes, they are. Beautiful. I think I hear the sound of ninja geckos nearby. I hear that sprawling whenever they're coming down. Oh, the game gives you opals every time you put out a fire. Hadn't noticed that. There they are. Okay, this will not do in the thermo bunyip. I'll just make him go kaboom! Come on. Nope, still got more. Oh, we got lots more. Okay, that should take care of it. All these falling platforms, all these breaking platforms, they weren't phasing me. It's like, dude, I'm running pretty fast, I'm fine. But then that one breaks, it's It's always the... I should have known it's the last one that gets you. Okay, what did that door open? I mean, what did that button open? Excuse me. What else is there? Ah. More of these to spray. More of these. Now, one might be questioning at this point. This mission's going on a while. Is this leading to something? Why, perhaps. Potentially, my dear. Oh no, frail lizards. Whatever shall I do? I am no match for frail lizards of these numbers. If only I had the kaboomerang by my side. In my possession. Oh wait. On the contrary. I'm gonna have to jump. Looks like I'm gonna have to jump. Oh, where's the other button? There it is. Uh-oh. The nanobots are here. I would immediately press this button. I've never really walked around this area before. I always just immediately press the button. Might as well take a look around. Probably can't do much in here, but might as well quench my curiosity. Ooh, can't really look at these computer terminals. I bet I won't be able to read this because it'll be in such tiny letters. But I bet a developer did write something here. It would be nice if I got to read it. It's too tiny. Wait, it says here, I, a being of sound mind, leave my fortune to my favorite dog, one that is upright, on the level, good-natured, smart, talented, clean-minded, with an eye for beauty, sober, oh boy, a good scout, but brave as the night. And it is my wishes that this dog be the soul. Never mind. Good eye, Sunset. You're at least in time for what happens at the end of this mission.
Strafe? What are they?
They, my little orange friend, are nanobots. And there's a whole they are known as Buster.
Strafe?
Well, I've got what I came for. Time to move on.
Not without a fight.
I was thinking the same thing. Buster, take care of him. Ta-ta, Ty. Boss Cass is gonna love this.
Alright. I just want to look around this area for a bit because this is another boss. I don't think I can do this. I can refight. But there's two reasons I'm just going to stick around and just look around. One is because this arena just looks splendid. I love the lighting. I love these backgrounds. Love these huts. I love these trees. But most of all, this music is just jamming! It's so hip to the jive! Damn, listen to that jamming! Dang. There we go. Man, I love this red sky over here. It's beautiful. I don't know why they went so far as to give boss arenas a unique aesthetic to most of the levels, but I dig it. Ah! Okay, this is not a challenging boss, but it does keep you on your toes. Quite a bit more than the previous boss did. Sorry, I should not be disgracing the soundtrack with my a cappella hits. Yeah, I streamed the first game a while ago, but I think it's just okay. I think the first game is just alright. I was really just excited to get to this one. This is where my love is. This is the game I'm really into. Where I just love so many little things about it. This is the peak of Thai. Right here. Which isn't saying a ton exactly. This isn't like a top tier series, but still, I have a big old soft spot for this one. I'm so I'm always grateful that the HD port exists, so I'm able to stream this. Come on. Come on, there you go. Perish. Oh yeah, was that before you moved? Or was that after you got to your new room but you hadn't moved stuff yet? Oh no, on my last bit of health. Is there another picnic basket around here? Okay. Okay. Stop doing that. There we go. Alright, just one more hit. If I recall correctly. Okay, I'm officially gonna stop doing that. I can't help it! This music rolls! Alright, gonna do the last blow on Kaboomerangs. Haha!
And so Fluffy was tearing apart the oil rig looking for something.
How strange. The thing she stole. What did it look like?
Like a glowing cricket ball, but bright green.
Sounds like a tennis ball.
Tennis ball? Oh dear. That could be my bioorganic microscanalizer.
What's that?
It's a machine that creates a holographic resonant image of the deoxyribonucleic constituent of any tissue sample.
In English, mate?
It maps out your genetic structure. It shows what you're made of, using pretty pictures.
Ah! Why would Cass want that?
I don't know. After all, it's useless without the power of a grid processor. Oh my.
What's wrong, Julius?
I remember reading about a break-in at Currawong University last month, and the only thing stolen was a grid processor.
I bet you top dollar Fluffy stole it. Boss Cass is up to something. Something big.
You may be right, Shaza. I need to work out what Cass is doing with all those parts.
Let me know how you go, Julius. In the meantime, I've got some bush rescue jobs to do.
The bioorganic microscanalizer.
Julius has excelled himself yet again.
Will you stop doing that?
Let us begin the test.
Well, what are you waiting for? Turn it on!
The scanalizer will extract the genetic information from the mammal specimen, then use the grid processor to calculate which attributes we want for our frail soldier. He has all the best qualities of a reptile and a mammal.
Excellent! Now I can create an unstoppable army! I'm a genius.
There are side effects, for the mammal that is.
So cold.
That's not a side effect, that's a feature! It'll make a great bullet point on the side of the box!
I can't help but laugh with them on that one.
The only thing we're lacking now is a large supply of unsuspecting mammals.
Don't worry about that, Carlos. I know exactly where we can find some.
Okay, mate. Those lovable Hollywood stars, Birrell and Squeaver, are in trouble again. Only this time it's for real. Looks like Cass's hoons are dressed up as film extras and are trying to destroy their film set. Stop them.
Oh, it's real this time, huh? Alright, I'll take your word for it, Maury. They go through the pregnancy and then lay an egg. They would do both. Let's go with that.
Hello, Ty. It's a beautiful day today, isn't it? It's the sort of day that's just made for shopping.
Well, to that I say, die!
Ah, go away! Ah, go away! I've been flat out working at the Burramudgee Hospital. I need a break.
Okay, she doesn't care if I blow her up.
Hello there, Ty.
Okay,
Good day, young Ty.
do you care if I blow you up?
When I was a lad, we never had any of these new fandangled future eggs with your Amish coats and your returnerators and your batarangs. I daily respect our elders.
Hello there, Ty.
How about you, Dennis?
Hello, Ty. That wasn't very gentlemanly of you, Ty.
Alright, has that spy side quest opened up yet?
Ty.
Remember to stop, look, listen and smell before you cross the road.
My costume all dirty.
Oh, wait. I just remembered. I remembered how I unlocked the spy side quest. It's not through that cop. I have to talk to Ranger Ken. I forgot! I'm so confused. Like, why hasn't the side quest opened up yet? I forgot. This whole time. Well, I'm gonna go do it.
G'day, Ken. What you doing?
I'm helping out Julius, mate. Apparently that spy you caught wasn't working alone.
Fair dinkum.
That's right, mate. Looks like there's a whole mob of Cass's cronies with them disguisatron thingamajigs.
Struth!
They could be anywhere, mate. Not just in town, but all over the southern rivers. I've got Burramudgee covered, but if you could check out all the outskirts, I'd appreciate it.
No worries, mate. I'll see what I can do.
Oh, you've got Burramudgee covered? You mean, where you're at? Oh, that must have been so difficult. Poor you. Oh, still, it narrows it down slightly. Narrows it down slightly! Like, there's no spies in the hub world, just everywhere else. So whenever you see a group of construction workers throughout the game, you'll know to check. But anywho. Alright, lots of missions have opened up, so I'm just gonna see what there is to check out. Not gonna be heading to a particular mission, just gonna go with what I come across. Okay, I think I'll go towards the pink one. Alright, where's the pink star? And here we are.
We're under attack!
Somebody please save us!
Alright, with my kaboomerang, this shouldn't take too long, I presume. Actually, wait. No, I should use the Mega Rain. There we go. Because these ninjas are mostly invisible, so I don't know where to throw my kaboomerangs. There we go.
Tarnation! Yous just wiped out our extras.
Why can't you just leave us alone?
But no buts about it, boy. You've messed up for the last time. Now yous get it.
There's a fierce bushfire ripping through the small town of Gunna, mate. The locals need your help putting out the flames.
So that one was for real, eh, Maury? Ah. It's like when you get yelled at, when the manager's the one that should be getting yelled at. Also, what the heck kind of movie are they making? I mean, whatever kind of movie they're making, it's probably not worth this. The script can't be that good. Let's see. Which one is that? Now, if I recall correctly, one of my favorite little areas is coming up. For now, I think we mainly have to put out fires. I think it's the last time we'll be using the thermal bunyip too. Yes! Here we go. Okay, I was incorrect. This is a lovely area right here. There's lots to do right here, including a temple! The Temple of Karnak, to be exact. I know I mentioned this last stream, but this is another spot that really brings to mind how much better the level design is in this one compared to the first. That, again, that the first one was of the mindset, let's have really huge areas with lots of empty space, with nothing to do except get lost trying to find one single collectible. But here, getting 100% was fun. Because it's all just little areas that are packed with stuff. Got to rev myself up a bit. There we go. Yes, a lot of how this game's world is put together is really thought out. I mean, I know the Jack and Daxter games get all of the love and points for doing it first, but I don't know, I find the world of this game so much more interesting, full of personality. Like, no one remembers Jack characters, except Daxter. But as for no one remembers the NPCs in that game. It's like, so exploring that world isn't fun. Because there's no fun NPCs to come across. They're all so bland. Whereas I could go years without playing this game and I actually remember a lot of NPCs. Mainly because you get to blow them up, of course. Or I remember Burl and Squeaver. How they're a pain in the ass. They're trying to make a stupid movie. But yeah, there will be a bunch of little areas to just run around in and explore and find little missions within them. I probably might have missed some because I was only doing missions that are required before unlocking the next story beat. But I still want to find out all of them before I finish this playthrough. I at the very least I don't intend to get all of the collectibles for this playthrough, but I still want to complete every mission and see every area. So it will still be a decently long playthrough. We are technically sort of at the halfway point because there's mainly 4 bosses in the game. And that was the second one, and Buster was the second. Ah! Dang it. Alright, where did I get thrown back? Okay, back here, I see. There are still some things that are holding this game back a bit from being a huge favorite of mine. Like, this game's close. This game is probably in my top 20. Like, it just has so much of what I love in my games in general. It just has so much about what makes me happy in a game. But there's just some things holding it back. One, even as a kid, I never thought this game was difficult. Like, it's almost too forgiving. Like, there's health everywhere. And I get it, it's a kid's game, but it's like, come on, have some confidence. You can make the game a little harder. You don't have to be so generous with health. Which isn't really a problem, that a game is too easy. Because that's a challenge is not really what I play video games for. But still, I always found it a little disappointing as a kid. That I would think, oh, this is a cool boss, but I wish it was harder. I wish I could just beat this boss on my first try. And that does include the final boss being easy, which again, always disappointed me a bit. Still, it's always fun to play. It's never easy to the point of being insulting. It's never patronizing. Never, it never just hands you anything. I still have to put in the effort. And often difficult fights aren't really where the fun comes from anyway. It's more just exploring, just talking to fun characters. Pretty much everything else except the game not being challenging, but there's lots of other wonderful things that still put this game, ranks pretty highly in my heart. I know it just shouldn't rank very highly, and objectively. I know it's nothing top tier here, but this game just has a lot that I look for in games. I look for in other games. It's just one of those games where I kind of compare other games to it a lot. Whenever I see other games that try to do this open world thing. Really, the only open world games I've liked other than this one are all 2D games. All basically Metroidvanias like Hollow Knight. Or Monster Boy or SteamWorld Dig 2. They're all 2D games. So far as I can remember, this is the only 3D open world game that I've liked. I'm guessing it's because this game is very open, like you can pretty much go wherever you want, but it still gives you some limits to where the game doesn't feel exhausting to traverse. One, you'd still, it opens up a bit at a time depending on how far you are in the story. So the game never feels aimless. It doesn't just drop you in this gigantic world and just tells you go wherever. Go wherever. Like, I know players love that freedom, but when there's no limits, a game to me can feel like it doesn't have any direction. I'm rambling so much right now. I know it's my stream and I have the freedom to ramble if I want to, but still. I feel like I have a captive audience here. It's like, oh, we have to listen to this guy ramble. I don't want to listen to this guy ramble. I want to listen to the good music. Oh, you better. Because you're in for a lot of those. I don't know, this game is, you know, for one thing, oh, crocodiles! I haven't seen you guys in a while. I haven't seen you, Croc, since the sewers. I don't want to have to kill you guys, but you are trying to eat me. Anyway, now that I've saved my life. But yeah, this game feels just open enough to feel fun. Just open enough, but also just limited enough. It's a perfect structural balance. Okay. I think I remember how to get up here. Aha! Yes. Had the impression it involved a lasso ring.
Di, are you feeling up to a challenge?
Depends what it is.
Inside this temple is the deadly stone beetle of Rhino Karnook. If you face the beast and live, I will give you a reward.
Why on earth would I want to do that?
3 words. Lots of opals.
I can't argue with that. Okay, I'll give it a go.
Enter the temple when you are ready to go.
Alright, I think as far as I can remember, this is the game's only grind rail challenge. And it's one of the more was one of the more difficult sections for me as a kid, so it's only got one grind rail section, but it makes up for it being a bit tougher than usual. At least when I was a kid. Let's see if I could get this now. No, 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 no! Okay, we're good.
Whoa! You made it!
It was easy as.
Well, I'm impressed. I said I would give you a reward, so here it is.
It's kind of a shame I didn't fail in that one, because yeah, I get an extra line from Ty if I do fail and I have to try again. Where he tells me if I succeed I'll get a reward, and Ty says, as long as it's not a thunder egg, I'll do it. Which is a reference to the collectibles from the last game. Ty is like, after what Ty went through in the first game, he never wants to see another thunder egg again. I think I remember. It's been a while since I played the original version. The HD port makes a lot of differences, all of them for the better. But one thing is that originally in the original version of this game, that chase was from the camera was reversed, so you couldn't see what was coming in front of you. You could only see the beetle chasing you, which it was irritating and hard as hell because you couldn't see what was coming. And clearly they fixed that for this port, to which I say praise the Lord. That makes this mission very easy, but you know, it's a good easy. You know, makes the mission bearable. Oh, I remember this guy. Y'all love this guy. Once I get to him. If I get to him and hopefully live. Okay. 1 second while I take a swig. Okay. Dare I risk my life just for that thing? Yeah, no, I shouldn't. That was a bad idea. There's probably another way to get there. That didn't seem like nearly enough of a gap. Yeah, I bet I go through here. Ah, dang it. How about over here? Well, Britt, it's a good thing you wanted the freezer ranks, because it makes it so those rocks stay frozen for a bit longer. Otherwise, this would be a much more hectic, having to go much faster before they go back to being hot again. So I guess your blue bias saved me. Whatever. You're just lucky there's no pink boomerangs. Bitch. I listen to you almost every day, woman. When you speak, I listen. I listen to you like I listen to Inya, or Grey Delisle, or Susan Egan, or Bernadette Peters. Or, let's see. What other singers do I listen to? Well, whoever the lead singer to Nightwish is. I don't know their names. I don't know the band members' names. I'm not a diehard fan of that group or anything. I know they have a band, that's enough for me. I said I listened to Brit like I listened to Inya. The more than it. Ah, dang it! Dang it! No! Ah, I gotta start that all over. Ah, that's the most devastating death I've had in this game so far. You know, it's fine. I was just saying. I feel like I've been punished for saying this game is too easy. Like, oh. Is that so? Alright, we're gonna make you start this thing all over again. Bitch. But anyway, so I was going to say before I died, I was going to say the closest I've heard to what Brit's singing voice sounds like to me is Moki from Fraggle Rock. When she sings, like, wow, she sounds exactly like Brit. I'm not going to try and imitate that voice. It just feels insulting. But I'm not going to try and do a Moki imitation. That would feel degrading to both Brit and Moki. There we go.
there was this rock, and then this lava, and then... Calm down, mate. Just tell me what happened from the beginning.
Oh, okay. Well, I woke up at 5 this morning. I had a nice hot shower. Then I cooked some breakfast. I had a nice hot cup of coffee before...
Skip to the end.
Oh, well, I was just exploring this area when one of the pillars sunk into the lava, stranding me here. I thought I was a goner.
Don't worry. Bush rescue to the, rescue. Okay, now follow me.
Thanks for saving me, Ty. You're a real hero.
Elle needs a handmate. Rex was exploring a sunken wreck when a school of sharks moved in. He's stuck down there and we have to save him before his air runs out.
It's funny that they try to make certain missions like that sound hectic. Like, you have to get to that mission as soon as possible, Ty, hurry! But, you know, you can do that mission whenever you want. Like, it's like, you know, someone's drowning, but just I'm just here mucking around. Really, I'm surprised the Y song has made the impression on you so far. Because when I think Moki, I think of her the Ragtime Queen song. That's one of my absolute favorite songs from the show. And that's saying a lot because every single episode has a new song, which still just astounds me. Like, how is that possible to write that many songs? I mean, that is a really tall order. I think like Jim Henson insists to, like, nope, each and every episode has to introduce at least one new song. Like, how? I know it's mostly a lyricist named Dennis Lee, but man, that's a lot of work. It's like they're all good songs, it's just because they're all good songs, it's hard for every single one to make an impression because there's so many. Like, there were a bunch of album releases back when the show was new. And I think those albums have gotten reprinted, but even then, they couldn't release every single song from the show. But yeah, I love Ragtime Queen. I'm tempted to sing. I'm getting tempted to try and sing it a little bit, but it feels insulting. Dance. Okay, fine. I won't. I'll try to sing a little bit of it, but I won't try and do a Moki impression. Dance with me, my ragtime queen, before I set you free. Man, I wasn't expecting much from this session, this whole streaming series. Like, I was like, yeah, I like this game alright. It's pretty good, it's pretty good. Then I've been playing this, so I was like, wow, I really like this game. I forgot how much I like it. I forgot how much it just feels fun to be in. I'm just thinking, like, wow, there's so many areas to swim in, just for fun. There's not usually nothing to get but just opals or like one collectible occasionally, but it's like there's so many spots to swim, it's so lovely. And they always have these fishes around, and most of them are harmless, so you can just hang out with fishes. Okay, some of these fishes will smack at me, but it's very easy to heal yourself in water. You just go to the surface and you dive back down, you're automatically healed. So even then, they still want, you know, swimming to be relaxing. And again, the first game had at least 2 levels where you could swim in big bodies of water. But again, because it was so huge, it felt, you know, again, kind of aimless. Whereas here, you know, less is more. It's always a little bodies of water to swim in, but it feels more exciting that way. Also, kaboomerangs, I mean. Kaboomerangs! Who needs Ratchet & Clank going commando, man? The kaboomerang is where you get the hot stuff. Oh my god, the weapons in the second game are so much better than the first one. Ah, go suck a lemon. Tai 2's boomerangs kick going commando's ass. It leaves the Ratchet and Clank sequels begging for mercy. Dang it! Whoops! Still, I think there's a secret in this lower area anyway, so I might as well look. Okay. Is one of you a spy? Yes! Haha! Gotcha. Again, I got all the concept art already, but it's there, I might as well grab it. I can't unlock the concept art twice, because you access, once you get all the concept art, you access it through the main menu. But still, it's here, so collect it. Anyway, as I meant to really get into earlier, that I always just kind of mentally put this game in. Yeah, it's a pretty good game. Yeah, it's alright. I like it. But streaming this lately is it's really made my love for this blossom. Like, wow, this game has a lot of elements that I always look for in other games. Nope. No, here. There we go. Let's see. I think it's time for my flame rings. I feel like switching back to default tie for a bit. Whoops! Yeah, just how much fun the world itself is to be in, just how many characters there are to talk to. I mean, you've got a temple, you've got a haunted house, you've got just this super cozy hub world. And boy, when I find that temple, there's a temple in this area, and it's a beauty. I have to think about it, though. I mean, I've made it clear to Britt a while ago that there's two video game... Damn it, I fell again. Exact same spot. Anyway, that there's... Excuse me. I have made it clear to Britt a while ago that there's two types of areas in games that I've always had a weakness for. Either something spooky themed like a haunted house, or like the spooky forest from Hat in Time. Just anything horror themed in platformers I'm always going to be a simp for. Or like Nina's Nightmare from CTR. And that the other type of thing that I've always had a weakness for is jungle temples. Give me a jungle that's got a temple in it, and I am thirsty. I am a thirsty man. And when you've got a game that gives me both, oh, baby, oh, I love you. I want to make beautiful love to you. I want to make so many babies with you. Oh my goodness, game. But that is not to say all games should have that. You know, games obviously should strive for a variety of locations. He cannot move forward as an art form of video games unless we try other areas. So I'm not saying yes, Severin. Every game should have temples and haunted houses no matter what, even when it has nothing to do with what the game's about. But I don't know, every time a game has one of those two things, I'm just such a thirsty boy. And I'm also a dead boy, because those spiders just killed me. Where do I go? Okay, go back here. I was on my last hit before I went over to those spiders. I mean, Ratchet & Clank is my favorite game, is my #1 favorite game. It has neither of those things. So there you go. That's proof I'm not as shallow as you may think. I'm guessing my Kaboomerang killed the spiders as they were killing me, because I don't see them now. Oh, yes! That's another point for this game. It's got spiders! I love spiders! I love spiders! I don't know much. I'm not very well informed about them. I always ask Britt whenever I come across a spider out in the wild, like, okay, what kind of spider is this? What's the species? Like, I usually can't tell, but I don't care. I love spiders. If I didn't have a cat, I would love a pet tarantula. But I have a cat, and I figured that would not go well. Like, sorry spiders, I love you, bye. Love kitties a little more. Sorry. Alright, another spot to use my lasso ring. Come on, get me up there. Alright, is one of you construction workers a spy? Yes, they are. Ah, here we go. The temple. And I'm gonna get out the flame rings to light my way.
Hold it there, commoner. Lower your eyes. I am Princess Orchid.
I was just...
Hey, don't stress out. I was just kidding. I am a princess, though. Say, you're an outsider, aren't you?
Yep, the name's Ty, the Tasmanian Tiger. I'm from Bush Rescue.
Ty, I've heard all about the dangerous, and some might say stupid things you do.
I prefer to think of it as bravery. So what is this place?
This is the Temple of Karnuk. It's where the bravest of our tribe face trials of danger before they become warriors. Would you like to have a go?
Okay.
The trial is very straightforward. Enter the temple and try to make it out the other side in one piece. I'll meet you there, if you make it. If you can survive the Temple of Karnuk, then you are a brave warrior. Hopefully I will see you at the end.
Okay, I didn't mean to get her talking again. I was just walking out for a bit. Alright, here we go. Oh, yeah. Wait. I want to stop and get these crates. Oh, no. No, no. Brit's found a waifu and died. No! How am I supposed to compete with that? Oh wait, I can just use this to break lots of crates at once. I know I should be getting on the grind, well, but I want these crates. I want them opals. Alright, I'll go back up. There we go. Oh, yeah, this reminds me of another improvement the HD port does compared to the original. When you were selecting boomerangs, holding down the triangle button, the game wouldn't pause. So I had to just select boomerangs as fast as I could if enemies were coming. That's another, I think that's another thing the HD port added, where the game automatically pauses to give you time to pick a boomerang. Mega Rains are great, but I'm gonna stick to my Flame Rains for this temple to light my way. Oh, okay. Kaboomerangs. Never mind. Only Kaboomerangs can take down these foes. So much for loyalty. Alright, is there another one in here? Yep, one more. One more of these brutes. Wait, there's a third person in here? Wonder who showed up. Whoever has appeared in my stream, speak, or forever hold your peace. Who dares enter my stream and be the third person to bless me with their presence? It's rain. This third guest remains silent for now. I shall respect their silence, though I resent it. Ah, dang it! Curses. You know, it's funny. I was just about to say something stupid. You won't believe what I was just about to say. I was about to say, you know, if they really wanted this temple gauntlet to be difficult, they would make me do it all in one go. And then I died. So, I think, yeah. You know what? It's fine. Checkpoints are fine. Yeah, give me checkpoints. Great. Thank you, game. Never mind. This is why I should not be making my own video game. I am not ready for that. I clearly would make bad decisions. Or at least, I guess, you know, give the player the option to do it all in one go? Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe give the player a reward if they make it through this temple without dying once. Yeah, let's go with that. Sure. Well, yes, when I critique games you like, I'm usually correct. Because I happen to be very intelligent. Still, this third person that's here, they're driving me crazy. Who is this third person that's here? You don't have to speak, but I'm happy I'm showing you Ty. Whoever you are that's here, I'm happy I'm showing you Ty. Whatever.
Congratulations, Ty. You survived the Temple of Karnuk. I hereby declare you an honorary marsupial lion. Here is your reward.
Oh, is that what she is? I thought at first, is she another Tasmanian tiger? But no, she's got a long tail. She's a marsupial lion? Is there such a thing? I've never heard of it. Never heard of a marsupial lion. Maybe that's a fictional species just for this, but still, I'm curious if that's actually a real thing. I mean, if there's such thing as a platypus, anything can exist. Come on, go! Die! Perhaps the Mega Ring will help me. No. That's not helping. Too weak, still too weak. Okay. That's the beginning / exit to this area, but I'm going to check on one more thing. Because the two main things to do here was the beetle challenge and the temple challenge. But there's still lots to explore if you want to find collectibles and such. So I'll just take one more look around before I skedaddle. Alright, where was that beetle challenge? Huh. Well, I mean, I know I played that before. I obviously played this game several times, but I'd never thought to just look it up until now. So, you know, I never streamed this before, so now I have people that can just look these things up for me. You are now all within my power. Earn me power. Yeah, I played this game many times, but I never bothered to look it up because I knew someday, as a wee baby 7, I thought One day, I will stream this game, and then I can force people to look up this information for me. Yes, Julius, I know. I got the only upgraded rings I have are the Kaboom ring and the Freezer ring. Is the Freezer ring even effective? Well, it does freeze them. I don't know if it'll kill them. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is doing damage. It's definitely freezing them, which is more than the Frosty Rain would do. Beautiful. Curses. Still need the warp rings to get over there. Oh, I see. Okay, that reminds me of yet another thing this HD port did. The sound that plays when you get that object, that chromium orb, the sound effect for when you get those, that used to be different. I'm not sure how to describe it. It was really high pitched. It was like. Apparently, people complained that the noise was so high pitched it pierced their ears. To where people dreaded collecting them and would just turn the sound down. I don't know, it never bothered me, but maybe people had sensitive ears, I don't know. So they changed the sound to what you heard. Which is, again, I can't believe they just made all these little touches. I never really just gave a second thought until I'm streaming this and now I can just talk out loud about all these little things. But I'm playing this by myself, and I'm not talking out loud about everything. I don't think about it. I just think, oh, they changed the sound effect. Interesting. Okay, moving on. But now that I'm streaming and just talking about anything that just pops in my head, now I can just think about all these little things constantly. Come on, die. Die! Oh, they're already dead. Okay. Thanks. Oh! Okay, another person showed up and not saying anything. We've got 4 people in here! We've got Britt, we've got Sunset, and 2 other blokes. I don't know who you guys are. You are not obligated to speak or comment if you do not wish to do so. But... yeah. Workers are welcome, but the company is appreciated too. Even if you just want to say, I don't know, LOL. Yeah, just say LOL. That's not compelling conversation fodder, but you may do so. I grant the permission. If I could just remember where the heck that beetle was. Maybe it was... Oh, I remember now. It was up here. Yeah, it had both the guy, that the alien dude that was tracking the lava, and then over to the other side. Yes, it's... Now I remember. Okay. Over here was the temple of Karnuk for the beetle. But I'm not going back for the beetle. That's just how I'm referring to that area. I'm going back to see if I can access one little spot. Out of my way. Nice. Okay. Gonna wait for this to pass by. Wait for it. No! There we go. Okay. Here's the door I just opened. There it is. Oh, Cuckoo Steve! I forgot you were here.
Hey, this is my secret place. Only Stevosaurus who knows the Gooble chant can be here. Gooble, 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 go. Chaka, waka, waka, whoa. Stick a finger in your ear and yell out gooble loud and clear. I guess you know the chant now. Well, you can stay. Just be quiet, okay? And don't tell anyone I gave you these.
We never do get the answer as to where Steve has all these damn opals. Did he steal them? I mean, it's not like he has a job. At least, it's not implied that he has a job. I like these palm trees. Alright, now I think we're good. Now I'm ready to move on out of this joint. But yeah, he gives you a lot of opals every time you find him. But where does he get those opals? Oh no, I don't have my kaboomerangs equipped, so I'm just gonna skedaddle from you. Okay, I need the mech ring for this crowd. Okay. Let's skedaddle. Got a chromium orb over here. Might as well get it. Okay. Ah, this one. Whew. This area especially gave me a lot of opals. I'm definitely gonna take a little visit to Sly's shop. Maybe that's how Goo Goo Steve got all those opals. He just did that beetle challenge, or he ran through the temple a ton of times. I want to go to Sly's shop, but this is where one of the missions be.
It's looking grim. Not only are we up against a raging bushfire, but Boss Kess has sent a few of his goons in.
Righto, just point me in the right direction, and I'll be going the other way.
You crack me up, Ty. Okay, follow me.
Ooh, I never looked at that. Oh, this red moon, I think? Is that what it is? It looks like it's night, so either way, this looks cool as hell. I know I should be putting out fires and saving people, but I just want to look at that moon. Let the people burn. I've got a moon, damn it. Ty, why didn't you send us? Hey, you see, guys, this moon was really pretty, so I just sat back and looked at the moon while you guys burned to death. Ty, you monster! It's fine, guys. Your homes are all burnt down because I was too busy to get this moon, but, well, I can't think of a bright side to this. Just want to look at this. Okay. Are you saying, oh wow, and how insensitive I am to people that are burning in their homes? I don't know what the oh wow is referring to. Because yes, I am an evil little man. Oh, is that what they're called? I didn't think they had an official name or anything. I was like, oh, it's a red moon, I guess. Wait, you mean to tell me Star vs. the Forces of Evil didn't just make that up? Look, there's a show called Star vs. the Forces of Evil, and it has something called a blood moon. I just thought they made that up for the show. Wait, then where does a blood moon come from? Because I've never seen a blood moon here. And, you know, where I live. Huh. I've never seen that. I guess that just doesn't happen in Texas. Yet another reason Texas sucks. Yes, and I thought that was the idea of a blood moon was just something the show made up. Like, wait, that exists in reality? Because, you know, just saying blood moon, that sounds so whimsical and fantastical. Just kind of went without saying, of course that's not real. There's no such thing as a red moon. That's redonkulous. Oh, I'm just gonna kill you before I move on. Can't believe it. This is just a one-off area for this one mission. They put this really freaking cool thing here. Oh yeah, that too. There are these flowers in Kingdom Hearts 1. They're called Forget-Me-Nots. You just get them for this one mission in Halloween Town, and I assumed all my life that that was just a fictional thing, because I never heard of Forget-Me-Nots outside of that game. Listen, my woman and Sunset. I think y'all can perceive in other ways that I am very naive in many, many ways. I mean, you hear Laggy rant to me all the time like, how have you not heard of that game? How can you be so ignorant? Like, oh, people don't tell me these things. Oh! Oh shit. I didn't mean to get out. I was curious if I could get out, but I didn't mean to cause it to sink. I'm happy I could do this on foot, but I need the thermobunium to put out these fires. Still, I'm happy I could explore this on foot. It's probably for the best they don't put anything in the water to get, because that would just make it too complicated, because this is a lot of water. Okay, so yes, it respawns. Oh, thank God. I was worried I lost my thermobunium. Wait, no, wrong button. There we go. I'm sure the last area will give me a thermobunium, so I wonder what. Let's see, there's these floating platforms over there. I wonder what that leads to. Oh, leads to a, looks like it leads to a big opal bag. Question is, how do I get there? I bet I have to wait for a platform to come by. Oh, opal's down here. Nice. Yeah, that is too far for me to be able to glide to. Darn. Wow, I can walk all the way here. I assume that would be cut off. Like, there's no reason to walk around here, but I'm happy the game's letting me. Yeah, this area is cool. Especially considering this is just a one-off mission. Alright, anyway. I'm gonna go with that last fire. Thank you. I need that.
Good on you, mate. You saved Gunner.
I bet there's gonna be a party to celebrate.
If I had $1 for every time I've heard that joke, I'd have about $17.
Rex is still trapped by those sharks off Wobbegong
Ty
Bay,
looks
mate.
disappointed.
Go see El and work out some way to save him before his air runs out.
Maury, I hear ya. I understand that's an emergency, but I need to go to Sly's shop. I've got lots of opals, which means I can get a bunch of boomerang upgrades. I bet there's gotta be a party to celebrate. Yes, I know, he's so cute in this. I mean, yeah, he's a cute, alright guy in the first game, but they really make him cute in this. He's cute. It's so cute, but it's so cute he thinks he's funny. His chances are pretty good I would have said the same thing. Scratch that, I know I would have said that. If I were in Ty's shoes, he doesn't wear shoes, but you know what I mean? I would have said the same thing. Okay, so where's the beach? Oh, no, I don't need the beach. I need to get to Sly's shop. That's top priority, mate. Sorry, Rex. I need some new rings. And my bro's selling them. Ah. Well, I've still had a third person in this chat room. I wish I knew who they were. Oh well. It shall remain a mystery. It's probably the ghosts from the fog. I mean, they can't always be haunting Antonio Bay. Sometimes they just want to chill and watch a dude play Ty. Ghosts can have hobbies. I mean, ghosts have witches to romance. Though, witches really shouldn't be dating ghosts. They should be dating mermaids.
Hey bro, what can I do for you?
Alright, lava ring.
Those frills. Won't know what hit him.
Alright, multi-ring.
Good one, mate. You should have fun with that. Good one, mate. You should have fun with that. Catch it, bro.
No. Not doing that here. Alright. Gonna show you all the rings I just got. I just got the lava ring. Beautiful. Oh, gorgeous. Now, as far as the ring designs themselves, I still prefer the look of the flamerang, but in terms of the effect it has, oh, this is beautiful. So I love both of them. I love both the original and the upgrade. Let's see. What else did I do? Oh yeah. Also got the multi-ray. Which lets me do this! How is he catching all these and throwing them at the same time? There's probably nothing behind these things, but I'm just gonna check, just for the heck of it. No, Ty is not Sonic. Ty is so much cooler than Sonic. I mean, what can Sonic do? He runs fast, supposedly. Well, he can't run fast in the water, so what's the point? I like them apples. Oh yeah? Well, well, be a son of a gun, you got me there. Really? That's peak character design, huh? I would say I'm surprised you don't have a tiger character then. But then I figured, stripes are a pain in the ass to always draw. I figured that's why Tiny Tiger from Crash doesn't have stripes. So I figured that's a pain in the ass to work with. Let's see, which is this? Ooh, I know this area. This is another lovely area. Well, see, that's your problem. You need to make Spurk. Maybe make him a spider that has stripes. I mean, does he even look like a wolf spider? I don't know. I haven't looked at a wolf spider. Okay, I want to go to that area, but I really need to go do the beach mission first, because I don't want Maury to be screaming at me, please go save Rex before he drowns! Like, alright, fine, I'll go save Rex. They're nice, Rex and Ellie are nice chaps, so I should go help them out, and then I'll go to the marshes, because the marshes are nice. Look, I think I've seen Spurt's ass by now. I don't think he has stripes. No, wait. No, you meant... you meant until I've seen a wolf spider. I thought you meant until I've seen the stripes. I got confused with what you were saying. There we are.
Ty, are you a sight for sore eyes? Rex went diving for treasure, but a school of sharks rocked up and now he's trapped in a sunken shipwreck. You have got to help him get out of there.
I'll see what I can do, El.
Hurry, Dal. He doesn't have much air left.
Well, first of all, I'm only teasing you, but I was mainly regarding how you said, "Oh, stripes down his back. That's peak character design." It made me think, "Huh, I'm surprised you don't have a striped character then." Not sure where to go from here.
The air's running out, mate. Hurry.
Oh, you don't use stripes. You just have stripes because they're cool. Stripes don't need to have a purpose. I mean, there's no purpose to me being handsome, and yet I am unfathomably handsome. I could probably think of a better example than that, but I don't know. I'm busy here. I need to get some gas.
All this treasure, and I can't do a thing with it.
Well, again, you don't need a reason. It just looks cool.
Tried to nibble on me flippers.
Does anyone remember... okay, I should probably ask before I ask the next question. Have either of you been in an arcade before? Okay, I'm trying to remember the name of this arcade game that I used to play a lot whenever I would go to Putt Putt or other places like that. But there was this first-person shooter game that took place underwater where you're shooting at monster sharks and other stuff. I'm trying to remember what it was called. Richie, there you are! First of all, are you... So you've been the third person in my chat room this entire time.
Ty, mate. It's Rex here. Those two me man-eaters have me... That was a top-notch effort there, Ty. I thought I was gonna end up like a bag of chum.
I'm so glad to have you back in one piece, doll.
Too right, El. All thanks to our little mate Ty.
No worries.
Rex just called me. Boss Cass has sabotaged the pipes that carry oxygen to the Wobbegong Bay Sea Lab. He needs you to repair the pipes and fast.
It's good to have you here, Richie. I wouldn't have you here if you didn't want to start Fooey. Well, that explains it. That explains you haven't spoken yet, but you did come at a good time because I just did a mission in the beach area, so now I can show you a bit of the ocean. You could just swim freely here. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. It's so wonderful. I've gotten most of the collectibles that were I've got most of the collectibles that were in the beach area. Oh yes, there are sharks. There are sharks that will attack you. But see, this shark right here, this one shark is cool. This one shark. Oh. He hadn't attacked me yet. So I thought he was fine. I'm gonna go. Wait, I need to sort this out. Come on, crikey. No. See, that shark, that was a boss from the previous game. And I thought, so are we friends now? He wasn't attacking me. I'm gonna go say hi to him. It's like, I'm gonna straighten this out. Like, hey dude. Hey, are you feeling okay? You've been cool with me all this... Oh shit. Are you not cool with me anymore? Come on, dude. Let's be friends. See, that was just a love tap. That was just a love tap. That was another love tap. Yeah, I thought so. Are you just in a bad mood? I don't blame you, man. Pretty rough out here. Anyway. Yeah, whatever, dude. Ah, no, get away from me! Anyway, I wanted to show you the whale before I... Alright, where's the whale? Here he is. He's over here in the middle. Will you leave me alone? I'm trying to say hi to the whale. Oh, yes. That was the first person shooter that took place underwater in a submarine. Maybe that's why these sharks are pissed, because I talked about that. Alright, anyway, what's up, little man? Yeah, hello to you too, Mr. or Mrs. Whale. Top of the morning. Anyway, I'll just be moseying on my way. I am a little bummed that you, Richie, missed when I was in the volcano on the last playthrough. And it seems you missed when I was in Sulphur Rocks a minute ago, but that's okay because I'm about to head to the marshes. And I'm happy you always get to see that. Oh. God, I got everything here. Never mind. Alright, where am I going? Ah, over here. Away from these sharks! Well, yeah, you did miss a reference only you would get at the beginning of this stream, where I was going around putting out fires that are optional, Well, no, the thing that you missed last stream was me in the volcano, which is another one of my favorite areas. I guess I'll just show you that session on YouTube, whatever. Anyway, something I said at the beginning of this stream was I was putting out fires, and a lot of the fires in that area are optional to put out, and you only get a little bit of opals for doing it. And I said, you won't get a reward for doing it.
Oh, that's alright.
Only Richie's gonna get that reference, but I said it anyway. Even though Richie wasn't here, I still said it anyway, in his honor. I wanted to be an honorable dude. But yeah, as always, I'll upload this to YouTube, and you can catch this in the last session. Yep. Leeches. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna go over here. Well, what other way is there to deal with leeches? Oh, I guess I could burn them. There you go. Oh yeah, Richie, these are the lava rays. Beautiful, aren't they? More wages. Alright, and I'll show you, since Richie is now here, I can now show him the kaboomerangs. Richie, behold the kaboomerangs. Beautiful, aren't they? Ooh. Okay, this is the theme park area. Okay, I was confused. I thought I was entering the marshes. I got it mixed up in my head. We're entering the theme park area, which is fine by me because this area rules. I love this area! I mean, I love the marshes too, but I love this area even more.
G'day, Betty!
Ty, am I glad to see you? This is my boyfriend, Duncan. Duncan, this is my brother, Ty.
Pleased to meet you, mate.
Likewise.
You picked a bad day to visit our tourist park. Someone sabotaged the bridge controls so we can't get up top.
Busloads of tourists are due any minute.
Is there any other way to get the bridge going again?
Well, you could kickstart these emergency generators. They're scattered all over the mangroves. Betty and I have to wait here for the tourists to arrive, so we can't do it.
I'll take care of it.
Thanks, Ty. You're the best. Just follow that path and make sure you hit all the generators on the way.
Just watch out for the frills, wild crocs, and flaming traps, okay?
No worries.
Really? Both of you need to stay here and wait for the tourists? One of you can't wait while the other goes and does this? I would think the boyfriend would want to make a good impression on the ladies. Like, hey, you stay here and greet the tourists, and I'll do the work. Like, no, it's okay. My brother is going to be here, and he'll do everything. Well, Richie, I will admit, sadly, you did miss when I was exploring the temple earlier. That's okay, you can just catch that on YouTube. But I was gushing about how this is just one of those games that feels like it has everything! It's got a temple! It's got a haunted house! I mean, how many games have both? I was, you know, explaining earlier that I've made it clear to Britt and Richie, and now Sunset, that there's a certain areas in games that I have a weakness for. That if a game has those two kinds of areas, or at least, you know, obviously one of those areas, that type of aesthetic, that type of ambience, then I'll be a simp. And this game has both. It's got a little haunted house, and it's got a temple. I was just at the temple earlier. Now, again, I want to make it clear, again, I don't need a game to have those two things in order for me to love it. Ratchet & Clank does not have either of those things, and yet I love that game almost as much as I love breathing, if not more so. Oh, hello ninja geckos, prepare to die. But anyway. Well, the haunted house is a very small area, so it's just this one mission you do there and that's it. Yeah, that's all there is, just that one mission. But I'm happy it's there, so I don't care. Like, it's just this one mission, but I love it that it's there anyway. The temple, there's much more to it. It's this whole gauntlet that you go through. But still, well, either one just makes me beautifully, exquisitely happy. I knew there'd be a spy there. Got you. Okay. I want to get up to a good view of this place because the lighting in this whole area is freaking gorgeous. No, that wasn't a koala. That was a spy. So one of the side quests in this game is that whenever you see a group of construction workers in any area, there's a chance that there's a spy hiding among them and you have to get rid of the spy. And how you can tell if it's a spy or not is you use the infrared, and that helps you look for secrets. As if. Yeah, I want to find a good view of this area because the light in this whole area is freaking gorgeous. If I could just get a good view. I think there will be at the end of this. There you go. Die, Mr. Ninja Gecko. I know Brit's here, but sorry, gotta kill the geckos. Oh yeah, here we go. Ah, look at that light coming in through the trees. It's beautiful. I love these dark clouds. This looks gorgeous. It's so moody. Personally, I prefer the Gump kind of forest. Get it? Forest Gump. It's a joke. That's a joke, boy. Eyeball! Eyeball! Almost out of gag, son. Joke, that is. Alright, time to use the boomerangs on this guy. Oh. I can see the... I can see the Ninja Gecko's hanging above, waiting for me to get near him. Ah! Banners! Woo! Gotta use the lava rings to burn these webs. There we go.
You did it!
Awesome, man. Now we can get this place open and ready for the tourists.
The Wobbegong Bay Sea Lab is almost out of air, mate. You have to repair their oxygen pipes quick smart.
Alright, there's a little something to do here. just love this area. It's like, man, it just makes me tingle all over. Alright, is there nothing? Oh, there is. There is something. Okay. What can I do? How do I reach that button? Dang it, how do I reach that? Oh well. I at least recall there's something around here, some sort of secret. Okay, besides that, what else is there? Yeah, there's a Bilby over there, but I can't remember how to get to him. Can't jump on this thing. No. How do I get to him? Come on, Bilby! Just come to me! Okay, I'll try jumping on this house. I don't know if that'll get me over there. Is there anything under here? No?
Thanks for helping us out, man.
We couldn't have done it without you, Ty. You're the best brother any girl could have.
Yeah, whatever. Don't kiss that. I ain't up to any of that. How about you guys help me get this Bilby in return for the help, huh? There's a Bilby over here. I'm trying to get him. How do I get the Bilby, huh? Tell me how to get him. I don't care about this mushy brotherly stuff. Just tell me how to get the goods. How do I do it? I need to hit that switch from an angle, but what if I tried the Kaboomerang? Nope. Okay, what does this button do? Ooh, what does this button do? Oh. Is this taking me to hit this button? Why, yes it is. or I'll be darn gone. Wait, does this mean I can glide over here? No, I can't. I cannot. That still doesn't help me get to the Bilby, but at least I got a platinum cog. It's something. Yes! There we go. Got that little bastard. Alright, now let's mosey on out of here. Do they really want tourists coming here now? Because these dark clouds are telling me there's a storm coming. These are, the Bilbys are Ty's family. They raised him when he was a little cub. And they always get themselves lost or trapped and stuff. It's just a reoccurring thing throughout all three games that, oh, Ty's family got themselves stuck in places again. You have to go find all of them again, Ty. Let's see. It's raising me somewhere, but well, I'm not gonna try and get everything here. Alright, let's skedaddle. I'm just gonna ignore that chromium orb. Not gonna try and figure out how to get it. It's fine. I've gotten 100% of this game once. I don't need to do it again. I'm just gonna walk away. Walk away. Get away from these leeches! Get away from me! There we go. It's fine. Okay, let's see. Got sheep dip. Got the. Let's see. Okay. I think the marshes should be around here somewheres. Are you the marshes? Yes, because you've got frogs, which means these are the marshes. There we go. Okay, the wetlands, whatever. I call them the marshes. Because I like the word marshes. It's a cute word. Oh, will we? Alright, construction workers. Let's see here. Knew it! Die. Okay, 3 buttons. I must press 3 buttons in order to cause something to happen. You know, I never thought of that. Or maybe, you know, maybe the guy was being a creep the whole time. He was like, he didn't, you know, it never occurred to him to suspect the guy was a spy, but maybe he just thought, like, oh, this guy's a creep. I don't want to work with him. He keeps asking for my sister's phone number. And then Tide comes along and gets rid of the spy, and then the guy's relieved. So there you go. Exactly, there you go. Okay, for this mission, I'm gonna use the multi-rings. And Richie, for your valuable information, the multi-rings do this. And to answer your question as to how the heck he throws all these and then catches them at the same time, I do not know. Webs, which means it's time to get the flame rings. Get rid of these spiders! Get away from me! Oh! Oh! I forgot all about this little secret area. When you go inside this log, I forgot about this. Yeah, I never came across this little area until more recent playthroughs. By more recent, like when I was, you know, an adult. But it was... Yeah, I don't think I ever saw this area till the first time I played this HD port. Oh, Ollie, you're staying up late. There we go. Also have a Bilby trapped in a web. Alright, and I do have the warp rings, so I can do this. Alright. Thank you very much for stopping by, Richie. It's a relief that you had to leave because I would have just kept streaming forever if you were gonna stay. It's getting late for me too. So I'm just gonna do one more mission.
I think we're good. Alright, I'm gonna do one more mission that takes place here, and then I'm gonna skedaddle as far as this stream is concerned. What? How do I get up there? Game, don't you dare tease me. Fine. What? It's a time thing! It's one of those things. Fine. I'm up to the challenge. There you go. Alright, metal crates means boomerang. Spiders, lava. Spiders, meet my lava friends. Oh, Guru Steve. Hi there.
Orange rat. She, I thought you was one of them, but they tend to be purple. I have to lighten up on the Google juice. So, what brings you here? Me? I'm avoiding them. They look, but they won't find me. No way. I think they might be attracted to orange rat smells. Listen, if I give you these, will you go away?
I actually got to respond to him. He nodded. I was like, "Yeah, I'll take your money." he's hep to this routine by now. I meet you, you give me money, and I go away.
Look, Clarence, it's Bush Rescue here to help us out. What's the problem? Me crocs have gotten out of that cage, and my son Clarence here is a bit frightened. It's best if I stay up here and keep him comforted. Could you herd those crocs back into the cage for me?
No worries.
It's a shame Reggie just left. He was just talking about this guy. Go in. There you go. Now, why is this under a time limit? I mean, what's the difference? What does it matter if it takes me a while to do this? I mean, that's a lot of time, so I'll be fine. But still, putting a time limit on that just seems silly, especially if you're going to have such a generous time. Get in there. One more.
Beauty bottler bonza, mate. You handle those crocs like a real pro. You're good enough to work at me croc farm.
Well, I have had some experience with crocs before.
Anyways, thanks again for the help. Little Clarence here is feeling much better now.
Oh dear.
So little larrikin he is. Takes after his Uncle Dennis, he does. He's always getting into scrapes. Isn't that right, mate? He's gonna grow up to be a star footy player. Or a jackaroo. I can feel it in me bones.
Mate, you wouldn't read about it. Fluffy's stolen another top-secret invention. This time, it's the Shadow Drive. She's at one of Cass's loading docks just off the coast. Usual drill. Check your map and get over there right away.
Nah, I'm not doing that. Fluffy can have whatever she wants. She's not so bad. She's working for Boss Cass, but hey, girl's gotta earn a living. Oh. These crocs rock? No, they don't. They're just chilling. Alright. Oh, I see. Gotcha. Alright. I'm gonna head back to the hub. Alright, that'll just about do it for me. Alright, Britt, Sunset, thank y'all ever so much for joining me throughout this session. I don't know when I shall stream next, but as always, I shall inform the council. Alright, I'm going to bed. Good night, Sunset. Good night, Britt. Wait, it was no. Good night, Britt. Good night, Sunset. Good night, Britt. You said bye, Britt, twice. I like Britt.